Alright, let me adjust the camera real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first non-Steelers stream of the channel's history. Today we're streaming the Jacksonville Jaguars Tennessee Titans game. I want to apologize for being so late. The line at Burger King was quite long, and I didn't get out of church until about 12:30, so I didn't get home until like 5 minutes ago. So let me just shut my door real quick. Alright, so far Jacksonville is up by a field goal. Tennessee has the ball inside of the Jacksonville 30-yard line. It's a screen pass to number 32. And that's Derrick Henry. He is in for a Tennessee touchdown. There we go. That's a way to start off my stream. And that was not Derrick Henry. That was Tyjae Spears. And that is a touchdown for the Titans. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are coming to this stream as a Steelers fan, you are no longer just a Steelers fan. You are a Titans fan. We need the Titans to win this game. And if not, we then have to, rely on the Bills to lose. But what a play by Spears, getting around defenders and in for the touchdown. And Tennessee's back to put up an extra point. And it is good. So, Tennessee is now up by 4 in this first quarter. What a way to get this started. All right, I am excited about how this game is going to go moving forward. So let's get some, let's get this shared real quick. I don't know why you popped up over here. All right. Share that into that chat room. Share this into this chat room. All right. Well, let us do this. All right, so the Steelers need... Yo, Danny, I was just saying that. Yeah, this is the first time I'm streaming a game that isn't the Steelers, because this is a game that is important for the Steelers. You see, if Jacksonville loses today and the Titans win, the Steelers have the 7th seed in the AFC, and that means we make the playoffs. However, if the Jaguars win today, then that means that we have to wait till tonight for the Bills-Dolphins game. However, even if the Jaguars lose tonight, later still matters, because if they lose tonight and the Bills then also lose tonight, we have the 6th seed in the AFC. Meaning instead of playing depending on how the slate's going to go, instead of playing Miami this week in the wild card round, we will more than likely end up playing Kansas City. And honestly, I think Kansas City would be an easier win for us than Miami would be, depending on how tonight looks. So I would much rather us get the 6th seed and then face off against Kansas City than us get the 7th seed and have to face off against Miami. So that's the reason I'm streaming these two games today. That, and I plan next year to start streaming a lot more games than just the Steelers games. So we'll see how it goes. I think I want to do, next year, I want to try and do some of the primetime games, but not all of them. Eventually, though, I want to build it up to where I'm doing every primetime game, if that's at all possible. But the only way that would work is if I'm getting paid to do this, because I'd be working midnights at the job that I'm working, and I can't do every primetime game when I have to be at work at 10:45, and most of the games don't end until about 11. So that's the plan. Anyway, completely off topic. Completely off topic. Alright, so the ball has been kicked away, and it is received by Jacksonville inside their end zone, but they're bringing it out to the 20 and then out of bounds at about the 25, 26-yard line. So that's a return of about 26 yards for Jacksonville, and the ball is in Jaguars' hands, or paws, more likely. So now, I think Will Levis is out with an injury, so I'm gonna have to see who is, and say with the Jaguars, I think he's texting me his call. I did. It was an insane game. Oh, and Trevor Lawrence is playing. Okay, so this is good. All right, Here we go. Jaguars, second drive. Trevor Lawrence under center with one man in the backfield. Sends a man in motion. Takes a snap. It's going to be a pitch back to number 1, the running back, who's going to get past the line of scrimmage and not much more on the left side, but there's a flag out on the playing field. And this looks to be on the offense. Offensive holding, number 14. And that's going to be a 5-yard penalty, I think. That's on Elijah Cooks. All right, so let's see if we can see this holding. Yeah, that's definitely a holding call. That's definitely a holding call. And hey, that's good. That's good. Anytime it's a penalty on the offense, it's good for, oh, that was a 10-yard penalty. And it negates the yards gained on the play. All right, so it's 1st and 20. Trevor Lawrence in shotgun with the back lined up to his right. Looking. Takes the snap. Dropping back. Pump fakes. Throws. Caught number 17 down the middle. He's brought down by number 42, it looks like, on the defense. A gain of about 5 or 6. So Jacksonville, 5 is what they gained. So Jacksonville have currently 3 points on the day. And there is 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. It is 2nd and 15 after that penalty and that gain of 5. Jacksonville is on what I would consider to be somewhat of a downward streak recently. But now they have Lawrence back, so let's see what they can do with Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. Takes the snap. Looking. Throws. Quick. That is caught. Number 17 down past the 30 to about the 33-yard line before he's brought down. It's going to be a gain of around 8. If the Steelers do make the playoffs, how deep do you think they'll go? I honestly couldn't say. Depending on it really depends on how the wild card round goes. Because if we play the Chiefs in the wild card round, I can see that being a game we can win. If we play the Dolphins, I don't know 100% if we could win that. I hope we do. I think if we really try, we could make the divisional round. Trevor Lawrence in shotgun, takes the snap, looking, throws down the field, caught, and it's popped out. And that is ruled an incomplete pass instead of a fumble like I thought it was. And that's going to bring out a 4th and 6 for Jacksonville. But yeah, I think that the Steelers have the ability and the momentum to make the divisional round. Even if they play the Dolphins, I think just based on some of what we've seen. And there's a challenge flag down. Whoa! We've got ourselves a challenge. And I think this is going to be a good challenge that has been made. So the challenge flag might actually have itself a reason for coming out this time. But yeah, with the way the season Steelers have been having, I could definitely see us making a deeper playoff run than expected. There's a lot of Steelers fans in like Facebook chat rooms or like Facebook groups who are saying that we don't deserve to be in the playoffs, which these are the same people that decided in week 2 that we were already sucked and that we were already done for. So I've stopped paying any mind to the fans who are just complaining nonstop, because they thrive off of negativity, and I do a lot of complaining myself, I will say, but at the same time, I will never bet against my team. I will always say if we make the playoffs, we deserve to be there. It doesn't matter if we knocked somebody better out. The playoffs, literally, it's designed to where the wild card is there for a reason. It's 4 teams that don't have a shot to make the playoffs and, try for a Super Bowl. And, it allows for interesting storylines. Like if a team gets really hot later on in the season, but isn't able to win their division, they still have a shot to make it to the Super Bowl with the wild card round. And several times that has happened. And I think that we are hot right now. We're on a hot streak. So I think we could definitely make it through the wild card round. I don't know about the divisional round, though, because with the divisional round, one team that is automatically there is the Ravens. And after the Ravens, there's no way to, like, tell which teams are going to be facing off against who. And so if we end up facing the Ravens in the wild card round, I think it'll be a close game because the AFC North seems to have each other's number. And Steelers definitely have the Ravens number. And so I think it really depends on our opponents, and it also depends on if the football luck is in our favor. If we have the right cards, if we have the heart of the cards, or something like that. I don't know what the terminologies are to be 100% fair. All right, Jacksonville back to punt the ball away. 4 minutes left to go in the quarter, and that punt is fair caught at the 25-yard line. Texans ball. All right, come on, Texans. Keep increasing that score. All right, so who is the quarterback? So Tennessee, under center. I'll figure out what this guy's name is. All right, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looking, throws over the middle. That is caught over the middle for a gain of 5. That's number 25, or 86, sorry. Andy Hudson, yep, Titans. Go Titans, go Titans. Who is the quarterback for the Titans right now? Honestly, as a Giants fan, I don't care if we make the playoffs. I just want to beat the Eagles today. I want y'all to beat the Eagles too, because the Eagles are on a decline. I think it'd be funny as crap to see y'all just beat the crap out of the Eagles. Titans starting QB week 18. All right, Titans QB under center with one man in the backfield. Takes a snap, hands it off to the running back. That is number 32, Spears. Down to about the 44, 45-yard line with a first down and more. Is it Ryan Tannehill that's playing? Ryan Tannehill. Number. So this is Ryan Tannehill that's playing. Interesting. Okay. Will Levis is not playing QB right now. No, he is out. I know because I have him on my fantasies. All right, Ryan Tannehill under center with 2 men in the backfield in the I formation. It's going to be a faked handoff to both. Tannehill keeps it and grounds it. His intended receiver, 71. Yeah, that definitely does not look like Mayo Man. He looks way too old and tired to be Mayo Man. And yep, his jersey says Tannehill. So, number 17, that is Ryan Tannehill. Now they're showing us the Atlanta-New Orleans game. Atlanta up 14-7 currently. That is quite a good lead for the Falcons right now. All right, back to the Titans Jaguars. Ryan Tannehill under center. Got a man in the backfield. Sends another man in motion. Takes a snap. It's going to be a handoff. And he's going to get a yard and a half, maybe 2. That's going to bring a third down for the Titans. That's going to be 3rd and 9. So it was a yard. I think, let me pull up the ESPN Fantasy on my second monitor. All right, Ryan Tannehill in shotgun with the back lined up to his right. Oh, and it's going to be a false start on the offense. Yeah, that was clear as day if that was a false start. Like, holy crap. Dude launched himself backwards before nobody was even moving on the offense. Oh, yeah, I agree. Like, both Will Levis and Ryan Tannehill are decent football players. The team as a whole has been up and down for the past couple of seasons. But the Titans, they're just a few pieces away from really being a competitive team once again. All right, Tannehill in shotgun, the back lined up to his left, takes the snap, looking, throws over the middle. That is bobbled and dropped by number 85, and that brings out a 4th and 13. Yikes. Titans not looking good after that. Yeah, that should have been caught. Number 85 could not wrap his fingers around the ball, and that fell incomplete. Currently, in other games, the Bengals are beating the Browns 7-0. The Lions are just stomping on the Vikings 13-0. And the Titans are back to punt this ball away. It soars through the air, and it falls fair at the 11-yard line. So, the Jaguars will get the ball back at the 11-yard line after that Tennessee punt. Jets-Patriots. Jets are currently leading the Patriots 3-0. As I said, Falcons are at 14-7. And Buccaneers-Panthers are sitting at a cool 0-0. Later today in the 4 o'clock slot, the largest 4 o'clock slot of the season so far, we have Bears-Packers, which are kicking us off at 4:25, followed by, at the same time as Broncos-Raiders, Eagles-Giants, Seahawks-Cardinals, Chiefs-Chargers, Rams-Niners, Cowboys-Commanders, and then tonight at 8:20 we have Bills-Dolphins. So that's your slate for the rest of the day, and we will be keeping a very close eye on the 1 o'clock slate, especially seeing as I have Joe Mixon, who has already got me 14 fantasy points, and Justin Jefferson, who has yet to do anything. Of course. Luckily, my opponent, who has Derrick Henry has not done a lot. It's been all Spears all day within this game. And then Mike Evans for Tampa Bay, and he's got 3.6 fantasy points. Oh, and as well as the Atlanta defense. So we'll see how that all goes. But I've still got a ton of people to play. We'll see what happens. So let me know what you guys' predictions are for for today's slate of games. What teams do you think are going to pull any upsets? Do you think any teams are going to pull any upsets? What teams do you think are going to win? Do you think the Packers are going to clinch a spot in the playoffs? Do you think the Panthers can beat the Buccaneers? Do you think the Lions are going to beat the absolute crap out of the Vikings just because, which is what they're already doing? Also, I think the Lions actually missed a field goal because it's 13-0, not 14-0. So I'll have to check on that here in a little bit and see what's going on there. Oh, and the Bengals just scored another touchdown to Joe Mixon, putting out 21.6 points for me. So welcome to the game, Joe Mixon. Bengals currently 13-0 against the Browns. Let's freaking go! Beat those Browns into a pulp. All right, back to the Jacksonville, Tennessee game. All right. What's Jacksonville's quarterback's name? He's back, throws over the middle, caught by number 15. Almost breaks a tackle and is brought down about the 20-yard line. It's going to be a gain of about 5. Oh, good Lord. I've already forgotten their... It's not Will Levis. It's not Ryan Tannehill. It's... Oh, I forget what his name is. Run play up the middle. It's going to be for ETN Jr., it's going to be a gain of a yard, maybe more. It's going to be a 3rd and 2. Trevor Lawrence. Good freaking Lord. I forgot this guy's whole name. Trevor Lawrence. Okay. Whew. Dear Lord. All right. 3rd and 2 at the 20-yard line. Nope, 25-yard line. at the 20-yard line. Trevor Lawrence in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. Sends a man slightly in motion. Takes a snap. Looking. Throws. Caught. Number 0. Almost slips. Tries to get around the defender. Does not. Comes down at about the 30, 35-yard line, it seems. And this could be a first down and more. It's from the 20, past the 30, 25, to the 30-yard line. That's where it landed. All right, so Jacksonville picks himself up a first down on that play. All right, good Lord. Trevor Lawrence in shotgun with the back lined up to his right. Letting the play clock kind of wind down just a bit. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Are they going to try and get a playoff in time? And they do not. They let the play clock tick over into the second quarter. So, after that first quarter, the Titans are up 7 to the Jacksonville Jaguars 3. Any changes in score throughout the rest of the league? It does not look like it. I like how on the ESPN Fantasy website, they tell you when you're looking at your live score, matchup score chart and stuff, they show you when the latest touchdown was. So, right now, it's still showing the shotgun pass from Jake Browning, short left to Joe Mixon for 6 yards and a touchdown, and then the extra point. Yo, Andy, how you doing? So far, the Titans are leading, which is good for us, but the Jaguars have the ball, so not great for us. Absolutely, we are Titans fans today. Go Titans! Oh, we needed this upset win against Jacksonville badly. Badly. Alright, get that all set up. Bengals or Browns fan today. The only time I'll ever root for the Browns. Will I ever root for the Browns? What would it take for me to root for the Browns? I will only ever root for the Browns if it's rooting for them to get rid of Deshaun Watson. It's the only time I'll ever root for the Browns. So we are Bengals fans. Anytime another team plays the Browns, I am a fan of the opposite team. I do not like the Browns. But honestly, we don't need either team to do anything today. If they end in a tie, that's fine. Because the only other game aside from this that will affect us is the Bills Dolphins game tonight, which we'll be streaming. So if you guys feel like joining tonight, we'll be hanging out. We'll be watching that game. All right. Welcome back to Nashville. All right, Trevor Lawrence takes a snap from shotgun, hands off to the running back. That's Etienne Jr., who gets about 8 yards up the middle before he's brought down just shy of the first down marker. So we're going to second down and short, probably. Any changes for the rest of the league? Does not look like it. Where are the Saints? Saints are at Atlanta's 34-yard line in the end of the first quarter. Panthers are at Tampa Bay 43 at the beginning of the second. Vikings are in their own 48-yard line, the end of the first. Browns are at the Cleveland 25 at the end of the first. And it's another run to Etienne. He gets stuffed in the backfield. It's going to be a loss of 2 yards on this. Going to bring a third down for the Jaguars. I wonder what happens if Bills and Jags lose. If both the Bills and the Jags lose, we get the 6th seed. If one loses and one wins, we get the 7th seed. So we're rooting for them both to lose. Because if we get the 6th seed, it's more than likely that we're going to face off against the Kansas City Chiefs. And the way they've been looking, especially if they play badly today, it will be somewhat easier for us to beat them. Whereas if we get the 7th seed, we face off against Miami. So anyway, all right. Lawrence takes the snap from shotgun, passes down the middle. It's caught by number 7 on a diving run. 2 men defending him, threads the needle. And that is Jones with the 11. Is that an 11-yard reception? No, it's more, it looks like. And he gets it, and he holds on the ground. And that's a first down for the Jaguars. The Titans defense has to really start stepping up if they don't want to get passed up once again. All right, here we go. Trevor Lawrence, alone in shotgun. 3 seconds remaining on the play clock. 2, 1, 0. Delay of game. All right, so that delay of game is going to set them back 5 yards, but it looks like that's what they were expecting because something was going on the field and they just let the clock roll through instead of wasting a timeout there. So far, penalties. Jacksonville has 2 for 15. Tennessee has 1 for 10. So that is very close in terms of penalties so far this game. Lawrence in shotgun with the back lined up to his right, sends him in motion, takes the snap. Looking, downfield, throws, deep, on the run, it is caught! Number 0 into the end zone for a touchdown, Jaguars! And that brings the score to 9-7, unfortunately. And what a beautiful arc that football took from Lawrence's hand to the defender, who was well out in front of the defender, to the catcher, who was well out in front of his defender, just beautifully grabbing that ball out of the air and running it into the end zone for a touchdown. You couldn't find a more perfect play if you were playing Madden on rookie mode. And Jacksonville is back to put up the extra point, and it is good. Nearly blocked, but that is going to put up the 10th point on the Jacksonville scoreboard. And it is now going to be Tennessee's ball after the Jaguars put themselves up 10-7. So the Jaguars are in a win and in scenario. If they win, they have clinched the AFC South. If they lose, they could lose out of the playoffs completely. Oof, okay. I'm gonna crack this open now. Crack myself open a Red Bull. Try and get me through today's streams. Okay. To be expected, last touchdown was a Trevor Lawrence touchdown. No other changes in the league so far. Man, this has been a boring game. At least Justin Jefferson made a catch. Alright, let's see what we're looking at here. Addison's got nothing on my bench. Douglas got 0.8 on my bench. Browning has 5 on my bench. Flacco's got nothing. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, man. Today's going to be a long day for me. We're watching we're doing 2 streams, watching 2 different games in different time slots. And I still have to go out and work on my car at some point. Ooh, all right. The Saints are in the red zone. Let's see if they can put up any more points on the Falcons. Let's see. Who do I have winning everything? I'll go back to that in a minute here. We are back in Tennessee, taking a look at a bunch of people with slime hats on. That looks fun. All right, so the kick is away, and it soars through the back of the end zone. It's going to be a touchback for the Titans, and they're going to get it at the 25-yard line. All right, Lawrence been looking really good so far this game. Couple of short throws early on, just try and work his shoulder out a little bit. But then that long pass down the middle to his receiver for a beautiful touchdown puts them ahead by 3, and it causes the Titans to have to worry about their trailing. So, Titans, Tannehill in shotgun, takes the snap, handoff to the running back, fakes the handoff, thrown over the middle, that got even me, to the 40-yard line. That's a first down and a bit more. I honestly thought that was a run play. And they got me. They tricked me. That's either the 40 or the 41, depending on where they're going to call it down, but it's right in that area. And so that's going to be 1st and 10 from, I assume, the 41-yard line probably. Yeah, from the 41-yard line. All right. Ryan Tannehill under center with one man in the backfield. 11 minutes to go in this half. Takes the snap, hands it off to Spears, it looks like. Nope, that's Derrick Henry, who gets wrapped up and shoved backwards a bunch for a second down. And he's going to be about 3 yards shy, it looks like. 2 yards shy. I was close enough. So the Titans are moving this ball down the field quite nicely so far. They just need to get 2 more for a first down. DeAndre Hopkins, incentives this season. He has 4 receptions to reach 475, 13 receiving yards to reach 1,050, 2 touchdowns to reach 8. And that is a $250,000 bonus for each milestone that he hit. So that is $750,000 on the line. Tannehill from the under center takes the snap, fakes a handoff, throws it deep down the field, and that is incomplete. Intended receiver was number 10. That's probably Hopkins. Or was that Rashawn Jenkins? As a 3rd and 2, that, honestly, from what I saw there, that probably should have been called as a pass interference, because he was definitely being held back there. They just need 2 to get a first down. I wouldn't go too deep down the sideline. All right, Tannehill in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. All right, takes the snap. It's going to be a pitch over to the running back who's got room, jukes the defender, and is brought out of bounds down at about the 30-yard line, I think. All right. Saints got another touchdown, so they're up 14-14 against the Falcons. Justin's got another grab. That's good. With 32, that is Spears, who's wrenched out of bounds by the defender. All right. Tannehill at the 29-yard line, under center with one man in the backfield. Takes the snap, hands it off to King Henry, who gets about 2 yards before he's brought down by the defense for the Titans. What happens to Bills and Jags lose? Another touchdown for the Bengals, absolutely putting a crapping on the Browns. Good freaking Lord. This is fun to watch. This is fun to watch happen. And it's only the second quarter. Ooh, Jefferson had a loss. Aye. All right, down the field, and it is incomplete. That was a deep and desperate pass, but it did not reach its intended receiver. Tannehill does not seem to be good with these down the field passes. It overshot the receiver. So that one was all on Tannehill. All right. Here we go. Ryan Tannehill in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. 9 minutes to go in the quarter. Takes the snap. Looking. Throws. Caught for a first down. And the sticks are moved. So the Titans continue to keep this drive alive after several attempts at deep balls are absolutely destroyed. Over the middle seems to be working very well for the Titans, and they are now within the red zone, it looks like. Or maybe they are. They are, yes. All right, so 11 is more. Okay. We need more. Mamma mia. All right. Ryan Tannehill under center with one man lined up in the backfield. Sends a man in motion. Takes the snaps. Could be another handoff to King Henry, who's going to find some blockers. And King Henry is in for the Tennessee touchdown. That's going to bring the score up to 13 for the Titans. King Henry with the touchdown run to put the Titans back up on top. Now we just got to see if the extra point will go in. Oh, that's not great. I actually play against Derrick Henry. The extra point is up, and it is good. The Titans are now up 14-10 against the Jacksonville Jaguars in this game that is very important that the Titans win. All right. Football's going to be in the Jacksonville hands. And man, I am tired. I'd honestly love to take a nap after this game. Boy, this is rough. All right, any other things happen? The Patriots put up a field goal against the Jets. I'm actually going to pop on the multi-view so that anytime the Titans aren't playing, I can switch to another game and see what's going on. And then I can switch back to the Titans-Jaguars game to call it whenever they are back from commercial break. So let's watch the let's watch the Bengals game. Let's watch that one. All right. So the Browns have the football right now, it seems, taking a snap. Throwing over the sideline is caught, number 19, and he's brought out of bounds. Now they're just showing highlights from the game we were just watching, like we hadn't even already seen that. Let's see if the Bengals can get an interception here and maybe put up another couple points on the Browns, where the Browns can put any points on the board. Who do they have in? Is that PJ Walker or is that the other guy? Dorian Thompson-Robinson. Whoever it is, the running back gets stiffed in the backfield for a loss of at least one. And the Jacksonville game is back, so we're going back to that game. All right, so Jacksonville will have the ball back now that we have returned to Jacksonville. The Jacksonville Jaguars are 9-7. The Tennessee Titans are 5-11. This kick drops down at the 10-yard line, is received at the 9, and is taken out of bounds at the 20-yard line? Maybe? Could be the 15. Sorry. Holy crap. Okay. Trevor Lawrence from under center takes a snap, fakes a handoff to the running back, throws to the running back as he gets open, but he is tackled at the line of scrimmage and taken backwards. And that's going to be a gain of nothing, but not a loss of anything either. It brings out a 2nd and 10, but there's also a flag that falls after the play. Defensive illegal contact, number 21, and it's a 5-yard penalty and an automatic first down for the Jaguars. So that just changes how this drive has started. All right, Lawrence from under center hands the ball off to the running back, who tries to find a hole, can't find one up the left sideline, and gets about 6 yards. All right, so the Jaguars are starting to move the ball. It's going to be 2nd and 4. All right, Lawrence under center with one man in the backfield. Sends a man in motion. Takes a snap. Another handoff, and he's going to get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing more. It's going to be a 3rd down and 4. Tennessee up 14-10 against the Jacksonville Jaguars. It has got 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. It is 3rd and 4 within Jacksonville's own territory. All right, Lawrence in shotgun with the back lined up to his right. Takes a snap. Looking. Throws. Caught. Not caught. Intercepted by the Titans. It's picked off on it. What could have been an incompletion, and the Titans have the ball. The Titans have the football. Man. What a play. Okay, so upon the catch, the ball did slightly hit the ground after the catch. So we'll see if they overturn this or what they say. So, okay, so they're saying that should be an interception. If anything, that would be an interception followed by a fumble, followed by a fumble recovery, all by the same guy in the span of 6 seconds. Not 6, sorry, a second. So that is going to be Tennessee's ball, and the Titans have absolutely just turned the tides of this game. I say as if Jacksonville had any momentum to begin with. Former Steeler. Was the guy who got the interception a former Steeler? Who was that? Who was that? Mostly yourself. Yo, we got 16 people in here. Welcome. Welcome to this episode of a Steelers fan watches a game that is not a Steelers game because it affects our playoff chances. Oh, that was Terrell Edmonds. Oh, that's awesome. Man knew, like, I gotta help my Steelers out. They gotta make the playoffs, so I gotta ball out of my mind. Oh. Let's see, so far, across the rest of the league. Cincinnati, it's 4th and 6 on Cincinnati's own 8-yard line. They're still up 20-0 against the Browns. Vikings got a field goal a little bit ago to give them 3 points, but they are still trailing 13-3 to the Lions. Jets got another field goal to put their lead up once again by 3. It is now 3-6 Patriots, Jets. Falcons, Saints are tied at 14, and Buccaneers have a field goal up on the Panthers. We're back in Jacksonville. What are they saying about this interception? And it is Tennessee's ball. So Ryan Tannehill under center with 2 men in the backfield in the I formation. Sends a man in, doesn't send a man in motion. Sorry, takes the snap. It's going to be a handoff to Spears, and he's going to get to the line of scrimmage and nothing more. That's going to be 2nd down for the Titans. 2nd and 10, more than likely. And they are within their own territory now. Not their own territory. They're in Jacksonville territory after that interception. Now 2nd and 10. There are 6 minutes remaining in this half. So if you're here and if you are a Steelers fan, we are rooting for the Texans here. Not the Texans, the Titans. Ryan Tannehill under center, sends a man in motion with 1 man in the backfield. Takes the snap. It's going to be fakes the handoff. Throws deep down the field. That is tipped away and incomplete. His intended receiver was D. Hopkins. Number 10 for Tennessee was the intended receiver, but it was batted away by the defense. And it's going to bring up a 3rd and 10, but a flag flew. And a holding call was played on the defense, so that's going to be a 5-yard penalty and an automatic 1st down, completely negating the batted down pass. So, Jacksonville has just shot themselves in the foot once again. The Titans now have a 1st and 10 from 5 yards closer than they did originally. This is going to be from the 31-yard line. Ryan Tannehill under center with 2 men in the backfield in the I formation. Tannehill takes the snap. It's going to be a handoff to the running back, who's going to get about 2 yards, maybe 3 if he's lucky, and that is King Henry the 22nd. We've been streaming for nearly an hour. Nice. What's at stake? Jaguars win, clinch AFC South and 4 seed, host Cleveland next week. Jaguars lose. Houston clinches AFC South and 4 seed, hosts Cleveland next week. Jacksonville eliminated. Buffalo and Pittsburgh clinch playoff berths. So if Jacksonville loses today, the Pittsburgh Steelers are in no matter what happens tonight. All tonight will do for us is give us a little bit more. A big man is hurt on the play. That is number 71 for the Titans. He was slow getting up, but he's walking off the field under his own power. So he looks like he's going to be okay. He ain't taking his helmet off. And he ain't sitting down either. He's just kind of bending over a little bit. Trying to stretch out them legs. So he looks like he's going to be okay. But it's always bad to see a big guy go down. They are the lifeblood of these teams. All right, Titans on offense. Ryan Tannehill in shotgun with the back lined up to his right. Tannehill takes the snap. Looking, pressure coming, throws, that is caught! DeAndre Hopkins with the one-handed catch. A gain of 9, nearly to the first down line, but not quite enough. Catches on what should not have been, wasn't even originally a catch, was deflected by his own hand, and then caught on the rebound as he was coming toward the ground. What a play by Hopkins. I'm not a Steelers fan, but I want the Jags to... But would the Jags to win. I am a fan of the Ravens. Okay, number 85. I missed whatever was happening there. They got first and goal. Joseph, can you please rephrase that? I'm not 100% sure what you mean. I see that you're a Ravens fan. I don't know what the rest of it you were saying is though. Do you mean you want the Jags to win? Or do you don't want the Jags to win? I'm confused. Because if the Jaguars win, then the Steelers are not in the playoffs, which might be what you're wanting, or you might want the Steelers in the playoffs. Anyway, Ryan Tannehill under center with one man in the backfield. Takes a snap. It's going to be a handoff. That's King Henry. Henry finds a little bit of space, gets about 2, maybe 3 yards, and before he's brought down, that brings out a second and goal for the Titans. There are now 3.5 minutes remaining in this quarter. The Titans are still up 14-10 against the Jaguars. Rushing yards so far. All of Jacksonville has 30. Derrick Henry alone has 70. He also has an 18-yard rushing touchdown. All right, Spears is in instead of Henry for this next play. Ryan Tannehill in shotgun with the back lined up to his right. Sends a man in motion. Takes the snap. Hands it off to Spears, who runs it up the middle and in for a Tennessee touchdown. That brings the score to 20 for the Tennessee Titans. What a showing this first half for the Tennessee Titans. That would actually make sense, Andy. That'd make a lot of sense. All right, so the Tennessee Titans are now up by 10. Can they add an extra point to this to make it make it an extra point ahead? And they do. That brings their score to 21 points over the Jacksonville 10. This football is going to Jacksonville next. Man, what a game so far by the Tennessee Titans. Absolutely dominating the Jacksonville Jaguars. We got 19 people in the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for stopping by. We are Steelers fans. We are rooting for the Tennessee Titans today, because if the Titans win, the Steelers make the playoffs. If you guys enjoy what you guys see here today, I definitely recommend subscribing if you guys are new, and checking out some of the videos that I post on the channel, as well as some of my other streams as they come out, because I will be streaming the Buffalo game tonight, and I'll be streaming some of the playoff games. And if you don't, you'll figure something out. Okay, so we did figure it out, Joes. We did. Okay, so you don't want to sin. Okay, well, you can stick around as well. I'm not going to kick you out because you're a Ravens fan. But I just want you to be aware, we are very big Steelers fans here. So, go Titans! But yeah, if you guys are also enjoying the stream, go ahead and make sure you leave a like for me. It helps the algorithm know that you guys like the stuff that I'm putting out. Any changes in the rest of the league? No. Man, this game is the only competitive game right now. I can't say that. A lot of the other games are competitive. Several of them are competitive because it's like 6-3, 3-0, 14-14. This game is the only one where both teams have more than... This is the only game where one team has 20 points and the other one has more than 6. The double dab. Double dab. All right. Here we go. We only got like a minute and a half or so, maybe 2 minutes to go in the half. So Jacksonville is going to get the ball. Will they get the ball first? I think the Titans might actually get the ball first. All right, it's 3 minutes to go in the half. The ball is kicked away by the Titans, taken from the end zone, and returned to the 10, 15, 20, and out of bounds of the 19-yard line for Jacksonville. It would have been much safer to take the knee in the end zone, but I can't say anything about football because I don't play it. So far, 2 rushing touchdowns for the Titans. And what was the third touchdown? Or was that 2 Derrick Henry? No, it was 2 Spears touchdowns and a Derrick Henry touchdown. So the 2 running backs absolutely killing it right now. Absolutely killing it. And the Titans have an injury on the field. Oof. And so because of that, they're going to commercials. And so because of that, I'm going to go and see what other games look interesting to watch. Okay. So the Minnesota and Detroit game is not on commercial break yet. So let's just check out that one while we wait. All right. So the Lions throw incomplete. All right. Back in Tennessee. All right, Trevor Lawrence under center. Throws it, caught on the sideline, and that's a first down and more for the Jaguars. Sorry, it took me a little bit to get back to the game. It takes like 5 seconds or so for the game to finish buffering. And that was caught by number 0 on the sideline. He gets a first down and maybe 4 or 5 more yards after the catch. All right, Trevor Lawrence in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. Takes the snap. That's going to be a flag on a false start for the offense. And that's Anton Harrison for his second false start penalty of the game. And that's going to bring Jacksonville back to a 1st and 15. Let's go! Anyway, we got 2 minutes remaining in the quarter. Trevor Lawrence is in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. Lawrence takes the snap. Looking, throws, check down over to his running back. Number 1 gets down past the 40 and is brought down by the defense just almost to the first down marker, but about 3 yards short. That's going to bring up a second down for the Jaguars. Oh, we look in. Jefferson's got 7 points. Ooh, not bad. King Henry got 13 points. man. I'm tired. So what's with the ad now? Did somebody call a timeout? Yo, we got 22 people in here. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I didn't even realize we had this many people in here. Everybody, if you guys are joining and you are Steelers fans, I just want to make sure you all know we are rooting for the Titans today. If the Titans win, we are in the playoffs. And if they lose, then we have to be Dolphins fans as well. Because if the Dolphins win, we're in the playoffs as well. Actually, let's be both Titans and Dolphins fans today. And we're back down to 19 fans. I scared some people off. It's all good. My particular brand of crazy ain't for everybody. Ain't for everybody. Yo, Jamie, what is up? Welcome to the stream. How y'all doing? I haven't said that at all today. How are you guys doing? Let me know how you guys are doing in the chat. I wanna hear about y'all Sundays. How's y'all's Sunday, January 7th going? Don't got no Siri. So can't ask Siri about numb football stats. Oh, man. Today has been a long freaking day for me. But football always makes long days better. Jacksonville currently trailing to the Titans 10-21. Trevor Lawrence in shotgun with the back line up to his right. Takes the snap. It's going to be a handoff to the running back. He's going to try to open up a hole. Gets a first down and about 1 extra yard. And that's going to be enough for the first down for Well, I'm sorry. You just bust in and start screaming, and I don't know what to make of it. Trevor Lawrence, pass, caught 9 yards, almost a first down, but not quite. 2nd and 2. 8 yards, sorry. Minute and 16 seconds remaining in this first half. Trevor Lawrence in shotgun, takes the snap. Looking, throws deep down the sideline. That's intercepted! By the Titans, number 0, with that interception, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. That is the second interception of the game, and I think that's the second interception of the past 2 drives. And if you look at that, that didn't even look like it was being thrown to the intended receiver, number 7. That looked like Trevor Lawrence was throwing it to the defender. Oh, man. All right. So the Jaguars give up what should have been a touchdown drive due to an untimely interception. And Ryan Tannehill in shotgun with the back lined up to his right. From his own 41-yard line, takes the snap, throwing toward the sideline. That is incomplete. His intended receiver was DeAndre Hopkins. That brings out a 2nd and 10 with a minute left to go in the half. All right, we got a minute before halftime, or at least a minute of play time. Has anything else happened in the league? Bengals got like a field goal, it looks like. Saints got a field goal. Nothing else, though. Nothing else. Ryan Tannehill in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. Defense sending men out. All right, Tannehill gets the snap, throws it over the middle to the running back, who gets to about the 50 before he is brought down to be a 1st and 10. The clock keeps rolling, 50 seconds remaining on the clock. Tannehill in shotgun, takes the snap, dropping back, looking, throws, caught, out of bounds. That is number 11 for the Titans, and the clock is stopped with 43 seconds remaining. The Titans on a roll today. The 5-11 Titans are currently beating the pants off the 9-7 Jaguars. This has been an insane game. Ryan Tannehill in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. Tannehill waiting, trying to get them to jump. The defense was definitely offsides there. Tannehill takes the snap. He is sacked. The defense was offsides. Like, way offsides. And that's going to be a loss of 10 yards on that play. And they're showing us an ad while also showing us the field, it seems. What the crap? Who is that voice actor? I was in that ad. I don't know. Alright, so anyway. Distance to field goal target line. The Jacksonville 36-yard line is 20 yards away. Ryan Tannehill alone in shotgun. Tannehill takes the snap. Looking, dropping. Pulling into the pocket. Escaping pressure. Looking, throws down the sideline. Caught! And incomplete. And this would be a 4th and 14. All right, and oh yeah, that wasn't even close to being caught. It was just bobbing between face masks and ground. All right. So, Jacksonville makes the stop with 30 seconds remaining in the half. The Titans are going to punt it away. And honestly, in this scenario, I would try to run down as much clock. And the punt is fumbled. And the punter is brought down at the 38-yard line. Good Lord. Yeah, I was going to say, just like throw it and try to wind down as much clock as possible. So that, the punter just like whiffed the catch on that and then is just buried by the tight end. Ooh. Yeah, when you're a punter, you got to be able to catch that ball. You can't let it hit the tips of your fingers and just fall incomplete or fall into a fumble. All right. Trevor Lawrence from the shotgun takes the snap. Looking, throwing. Number 1 catches the ball, gets the first down to about the 25, 24-yard line before he's brought down. Timeout taken by Jacksonville, and there must have been timeout taken by Tennessee earlier that I missed. So let's just grab that as well. And we got 15 seconds remaining in this quarter. It is 1st and 10, and Jacksonville has the ball with a few more shots down the field, next door to try and get this touchdown. All right. Trevor Lawrence in shotgun takes the snap. Looking, Throws toward the sidelines. Number 17, who is out of bounds with 9 seconds to go. That's going to bring down a second down for the Jaguars. They're going to get a yard. Okay, taking. Okay, so I guess that is a timeout. A lot of weird stuff just went down when it comes to the play clock there, and Jacksonville was required to take a timeout to get it to pause. And that's not great on the refs part. Anyway, Trevor Lawrence in shotgun. And Tennessee now takes a timeout. So Tennessee taking a timeout and me wanting to go to sleep. We are very similar in those regards. I could literally curl up and take a nap right now if I wanted to. And I do want to. But I have, after this game, I gotta work on my car after this. I want to run to the dollar store as well. I might take an hour nap. This ends at 4:30. Might sleep till 5:30. And then work on my car from 5:45 to 7:45. And then go to the dollar store. Trevor Lawrence from shotgun takes a snap. Hands off to his running back, who uses 5 seconds on the clock. Gets down past the first down line. And Jacksonville takes their final timeout of the half. That's not what I wanted. There we go. All right, Brandon McManus is out to kick a field goal for the Jaguars. Let's see if they can get anything from the right hash. McManus kicks it, and it is perfect. That makes the halftime score 13 Jacksonville, 21 Titans. And that brings us into halftime. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your halftime report. And you know what also it means it's time for? I know something's about to happen. I just don't know what or when. Hear something. I hear something now as well. Yep. There's a person that was moving. I'll just be sitting here waiting paranoid the whole time. I don't want to get started on my halftime show until I know until they get up here, because I don't want to get interrupted halfway through again. Grab my drink, swivel around, Just wait for them. Wait. Waiting. 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 It is, Danny. It's looking very good for the Steelers right now. Now, I am just waiting because I know my parents are going to be coming up and doing something at some point. They always do. And this is the one time they choose not to, and I'm just sitting here waiting like an idiot. They're pulling my leg, I feel. They're going to wait for me to... not be focused? Heard something. Oh, here's something. Okay, maybe nothing's happening today. I'm sitting here waiting, and I hear people moving around, but I think somebody just went to get in the shower. So I think we're safe to do our halftime show. Okay. So now, apologies. Now that all of the 1 o'clock games have entered into halftime, let's go over each of the games and discuss the current score and who we think is going to win, as well as I want to see if I can pull up my own Pigskin Pick'em. There we go. All right. So far, I have chosen for this week the Steelers to beat the Ravens. Got that correct. Texans to beat the Colts. Got that correct. Cincinnati to beat the Browns, which is currently happening 24-0. I picked Jacksonville to beat the Titans because for some reason I picked against my Steelers. That's not happening. 13-21. Dear Lord. I picked the Jets to beat the Patriots. That is currently happening, 6-3. Lions to beat the Vikings, 13-6. Saints to beat the Falcons. They're 17-17. So if this is the game that ties this week, I then picked the Buccaneers to beat the Panthers. That is currently happening 6-0. Now for the 4 o'clock games, I picked the Chicago Bears to beat the Green Bay Packers, the Denver Broncos to beat the Las Vegas Raiders. I picked the New York Giants to beat the Philadelphia Eagles, the Arizona Cardinals to upset the Seattle Seahawks, the Chiefs to beat the Chargers, the Rams to beat the 49ers, since the Niners are going to be benching their starters, the Cowboys to beat the Commanders, and the Dolphins to beat the Bills. So, that is what we've got. That's my picks for the rest of tonight. As for what games I hope get turned around, honestly, I'm liking the way we're looking right now. I am truly liking the way we're looking. If we continue to work the way we're working right now, then the Steelers will be in the playoffs by 4:30 today. That's just how it's going to roll. As long as Jacksonville loses to Tennessee, then the Steelers will be in the postseason. And then it doesn't matter what happens tonight between Buffalo and Miami, aside from just giving us the first overall pick, not the first overall pick, the 6th seed in the AFC. Oh man, best game of the week of the night so far has to be Jets Patriots. A game that's currently 6-3, nothing but field goals. Falcons Saints is probably the most entertaining game to watch, being that they are both tied. And so far, the only slot that is available for the playoffs is the 7th seed, and that is currently occupied by Green Bay. But they are not the only team in the hunt. So we will see how this goes. I could definitely use a nap right about now. Alright. Let me check my notifications on my phone real quick. Man, I've had this strange thought that if I were to fall asleep right now on stream, I'd probably get 100 or so views just to see the weird man sleeping on live stream. I might try that actually. Just become the live stream sleeper, just take naps on live. Do what some of those streamers do and set up your donations to like set off alarms or something to wake you up, but in reality it's all just like played feedback through the microphone and it's not actually being broadcast into the room, so it's just all scams. You'd share 1,000 times it was just me sleeping. Yeah, no, I know you would, Andy. You would probably go to church and you'd put it up on the big screen next Sunday. Like, hey everybody, watch this. It's just me just... Dude, I swear, this morning during service, I was like standing up on the camera box, like operating the camera, and I was just up there just like... just over and over, just falling asleep constantly. Alright, I need to check something real quick. I need to use the bathroom, and I think someone's taking a shower. So, if no one's using the bathroom right now, I'm going to go use it. And if they are, then I'm just going to wait until the game comes back on, and then I will use the bathroom once Jacksonville's out. Let's see what we're working on. bathroom is open. Ow. Just kicked my door. Youch. I mean, I say youch. It wasn't really youch. It was mostly just a, ooh, I kicked my door. All right. Oh, there we go. There we go. I've got a clip on my belt that is like, it holds a little pouch for my phone I can slip it into, but some of the rubber is coming off, and now you've just got metal digging into my skin. It's not very fun. First half stats are looking quite nice. I didn't get a good glimpse of them though because they disappeared after 3 seconds. Man. All right. So it looks like we are back just in time to see this game get back underway. All the rest of the games pretty much are already back underway and have been for some time. Lay's touchdown was still the Titans' touchdown. Jacksonville boots this one away, and it's going to land in the back of the end zone. Titans are going to get the ball at the 25-yard. I don't know. Anyway, Titans have the football at the 25-yard line. I just kicked my fridge. Ryan Tannehill under center. 2 men in the backfield in the I formation. It's going to be a handoff to the running back who's going to make it through, get about 2 yards before he is laid out. That is King Henry with the run. It's going to be 2nd and 8 for the Titans. First half possessions. Touchdown, punt, touchdown, touchdown. Turnover on downs. All right. Here we go. Ryan Tannehill under center with 1 man in the backfield. Takes the snap. It's going to be a handoff once again to King Henry, who's got a hole, who's got space. He's got 1 man to beat, 1 defender to beat. He almost could. No! Down at the 5-yard line. King Henry like a freight train going forward, ladies and gentlemen. Holy crap, going from the 25-yard line to the 5. King Henry on the run. Puts on the afterburners and takes off. Attempts to juke a defender, and that was what caused him to go down. Tried to stop and trip the defender up, and instead he just fell right into the defender's arms. First and goal at the 4-yard line. Ryan Tannehill sends a man in motion, hands it off to the running back. That's King Henry, who's going to lose a couple yards. Man, that brings on a 2nd and goal for the Titans. After that incredible Derrick Henry play, followed by a less great Derrick Henry play to start out this 3rd quarter. Most games with 100-plus yards rushing. Derrick Henry and Earl Campbell. Man, all right. Ryan Tannehill under center, or in shotgun. Sends a man in motion with the back line up to his right. Tannehill takes the snap. Looking. Throws toward the back of the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. The Titans increase their lead to 27 already. Man, what a beautiful play that was. I had a feeling the Titans were going to put on the afterburners this game, but I didn't realize it was going to be this good. And the Titans field point after attempt is up and good. The Titans are going to go up 28-13. And the ball is going to be back in the hands of the whatever you might call it. It doesn't matter. The not good enoughs. What a play. And with every touchdown the Texans make, that's another touchdown the closer the Steelers are to the postseason. Oh, man, it is a good day to be a Steelers fan. It is a good day to be a Steelers fan. I'm going to get my terrible towel. And I'm going to spin it for the Titans. Woo! Man, 28-13. And this is only the start of the second half. And Justin Jefferson's got me 15 fantasy points. Woo woo! Man, if this hasn't been a good weekend for football for us Steelers fans and for me specifically, there's more than a chance, Dad. There's way more than a chance. Oh, it's going to be good. This going to be good. Oh, that's right. Eagles-Giants is going to be on Paramount. Danny, make sure you have Paramount if you want to watch your game. Man. You know what would be incredible, in my opinion? If Tom Grossi came into one of these streams and just hung out for a while. I'm not. I've already assigned myself to watch tonight's game, so I'm going to be doing that no matter what happens right now. All right, and the ball is booted away by the Titans and is received at the 1 and returned down to about the 20-yard line. That's number 4 with just drills himself into a pile of dudes. All right. So next Saturday, 4:30 Eastern, 8 p.m. Eastern, and 8 p.m. Eastern, we have 2 wild card games. Then Sunday and then Monday. Super wild card weekend is going to be wild. And once the playoff grid is released and the times are set, I will be putting out the games that I'm going to be watching and discussing. Trevor Lawrence takes the snap from the shotgun, pitches it off to the right to the number 17, who gets about 1 yard and then is forced out of bounds by the Titans. So Jacksonville is still trailing. Jacksonville trailing Tennessee 13-28, and we got 26 viewers. Yo, it's Whiskey. What are you doing, my man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream where we are Titans fans until we are not anymore. Lawrence with another screen pass off to the right side. This time to number 1, who gets flung out of bounds after a gain of 1, maybe 2. That brings out another third down. It's going to be a 3rd and 7 for the Jaguars. Jaguars throwing a lot more checkdowns here as of late. At the bar right now, checking later. Hope everyone is doing well. Oh, no, that is so fitting for your name, Whiskey. Hope you're having a whiskey neat while you're there. Oh, man. Yeah, you got with them Titans with their terrible towels. I got to wave mine, too. Let's go, Titans. Yo, and it's Miss Gnome. Flipping afternoon. Let's go. Wait, why are you rooting for the Jaguars? Why are you rooting for the Jaguars? Why are you rooting for the Titans? And it's caught on the left side of the field That was number 11. This will be a first down and a bit more. You know what? Yeah, go Lions. As long as Justin Jefferson's already got 15 points for me, so I'm not worried. I think I've actually got Sam Laporta in one of my other leagues, so that might actually be good for me if the Lions do good today. But yeah, no, I'm rooting for the Dolphins later today. How come you're rooting for the Jaguars? It's not fair. It's a run play. Oh, hand off to the running back number 1 up the middle for a first down and an extra yard. That is ETN Jr. for the Jaguars, and that brings another Jaguars first down. Jaguars currently trailing to the Titans 13-28 with 10 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Whew, man. If the Titans win this game, the Steelers are locked into the playoffs, and then the Bills game is only going to serve to give us a better playoff spot. Another handoff to Etienne Jr. Oh, they didn't give him the first down last time, and they don't give it to him this time either. That's going to be a third down and 1. Okay. All right, Titans, let's hold them off. Come on, let's hold them off. Let's go, Titans. Let's go, Tennessee. Oh, man. Man, this weekend has been a phenomenal weekend for sports. Let me tell you what. All right. Trevor Lawrence in shotgun. Takes the snap. It's going to be another handoff to the running back who's going to get the first down, maybe. And he got it, and then he was shoved backwards by a pile of dudes. So, unfortunately, they didn't get the stop. They were close to getting the stop there, but they didn't get it. Even if they did, though, they would probably go and just go for it again, honestly. All right. So, it's going to be another 1st and 10 for Jacksonville. Fumble the ball. Man, Miss Gnome, you're coming in here and riling up a lot of feathers. And that's an incomplete pass. Intended receiver number 7 along the right sideline. You're coming in here and you're choosing war. It's just like all the chips are down. You place a rifle on the table and ask if the bartender knows if it's loaded or not. I like that. That's fun. Just like, how much trouble can I cause? How much chaos can ensue with 2 individual phrases? All right, Trevor Lawrence in shotgun with the back lined up to his right. Lawrence takes a snap. Looking down on the right, incomplete. Intended receiver was number 0. That is somebody. I think that might have been Etienne Jr. What was the last touchdown scored? Saints are up now 24-17 over the Falcons. Oh yeah, Titans all day long. Buccaneers still up 6-0 on the Panthers. Lawrence in shotgun with the back line up to his right. Takes a snap. Lawrence looking. Throws towards the right sideline. Incomplete pass. And flags fly galore. That's going to be pass interference. Would have been here sooner, but was watching the wrong game from a month. Oh my gosh. Wait, Jared, you were watching on like the TV, you were watching the actual Jags-Bengals game, right? Because I didn't do a Jags-Bengals game on the channel. This is the first game that I've done on this channel that hasn't had the Steelers being participants in it. Hope playoff Steelers. There you go, Charlie. There you go. We got to get that Steelers hype going. Steelers hype. Go Texans. Go Titans. Sorry. I've been saying that all day. All right. Trevor Lawrence in shotgun. Takes the snap. Lawrence looking. Throws down the middle. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver, number 17. As he bring a 2nd and 10 for the Jaguars. Man, this game has honestly, for somebody who is not interested in either. Oh, you were watching a. You were watching a Tom Grossi. So either you confused me for Tom, which if that's the case, thank you. Or you're just like, I'm gonna watch Tom Grossi, and then you watch the wrong game and you realize, oh, he's not streaming. I guess I can watch this Steel Nation dude and see what he's doing right now. I mean, to be honest, Andy, you aren't wrong. You aren't wrong. And that's going to be a third down. Oh, was that a loss of yards? That was a Yas Queen. That was a loss of yards for the Titans there. Let's see what happened. Lawrence was in shotgun. Took the snap. Hands off to the running back, who gets just brought down behind the line for a loss of 1. That brings it to 3rd and 11. Man, all right. So, Jacksonville needs to convert here. Within the 30. Takes the snap. Lawrence looking. Pressure coming. Throws over the middle. Caught. Brought down at the 33-yard line. It would be a 4th down. I was watching Tom. Then was going to switch it at halftime to you. Aww. Oh, I thank you. Thank you. But honestly, I wouldn't blame you for watching Tom for the entire time through. Honestly, I would not. I wouldn't be upset. Most games, I would rather be watching Tom stream than streaming myself. But I enjoy streaming. I just enjoy watching Tom that much more. If I'm being 100% honest with you. All right. Lawrence on 4th and 6. They're going to go for it. Sends a man in motion from shotgun. Takes the snap. Looking downfield. Throws. Caught. And that is brought down. Turnover on downs. Let's go. Was also watching Miss Finn's this morning. That happens when you don't have enough coffee. Oh, I don't drink coffee, so I don't know what that's like. But man, I am slap happy because I got 2 hours of sleep, and then I've been up since 6 in the morning. Dude, Trevor Lawrence got the perfect hair. I wish I had that kind of hair, but I also like the curls in my hair. Only issue is when you don't do it every 10 minutes, it ends up looking like freaking this. It's frizzy. I did it this morning, and it looks now like I just stepped out of a lint trap. It's insane. All right, Bengals are on the Cleveland 7-yard line. Can the Bengals shut the Browns out? That is the question. Can the Lions, who got another field goal, it looks like, or maybe they got another touchdown, I don't know. Can they continue to put itself forward? No idea. All right, while the ads are playing, I'm going to pop over here, and I'm going to check and see how the video from last night. Y'all watched the video from last night, right? I hope you did. I put a lot of work into getting that out before this game started. Last night's video has 3 views, guys. What you doing? You should be watching the videos. We didn't go to sleep till 4:30 a.m. because watching Dolphins Insomnia stream, getting amped up for the Dolphins game. Oh, that makes a total sense. I was just up with just regular insomnia until like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I had to get up at 6. So that's why I was up so late. But guys, you didn't watch the video. I need you guys to watch the videos. That's what helps me. That's what helps me make it to money. Though I don't make any money from this channel to begin with. Oh man! Also, where's the Christmas video? Not a lot of you guys watched the Christmas video, which it's kind of depressing because I put some time into that video. I really did enjoy that video. But it's also partially blocked, which explains part of it. Which sucks, because, you know, I used some Christmas songs I thought were in the public domain, but I guess they weren't, so. Oh well. Alright. Ryan Tannehill, under center, takes the snap. It's going to be a handoff to King Henry, it looks like, who is going to not find a hole, but he's going to break free of a tackle and he's going to make it down 9 yards, just one shy of the first down marker. My boot keeps getting caught around my headphone cords. Just move that. Come on. There we go. Okay, I apologize for that. After wrapping my foot around my headphone cable, it kind of nudged my USB splitter, and that made it not work right. And so that ended up causing the microphone to disconnect, the mouse to disconnect, and the keyboard to disconnect. All right, 3rd and 3, Ryan Tannehill in the shotgun. Got an empty backfield. Another false start on the offense. How many cha-chas is that? Seriously, how many false starts is that? I think that's 4 already on the Titans alone. Dear Lord. Jaden Reed upgraded to active. Oh, I don't have him on my team, so I wouldn't care even if I did. We got 31 people in the stream. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to whatever on earth y'all call this stream. Ryan Tannehill from shotgun takes a snap. Oh! Ooh, tries to get it to receiver number 11, but it bounces off of him and falls incomplete. That's going to bring out a 4th and 7. It bounced out of his hands. Yikes. That is not good. That is not good at all. And the Titans punter is back to punt it away. Man, if we make the playoffs after this game, ooh, I could. What if I made like a 2-minute video or something? Actually, you know what? Since a lot of you guys are here from Tom Grossi's channel, anyway, hang on. Jaguars return from about the 11-yard line. It gets to about the 25, maybe the 30-yard line. Since a lot of you guys are here from Tom Grossi's channel, I got a question for you guys. Would you want to see some scripted little skits and stuff, kind of like what Tom does on his channel, but like different, obviously, to like differentiate it from Tom's? Or do you guys like the much more open discussion type videos that I do? Or would you guys want to see both? Because I know like a lot of you guys, like Whiskey, Danny, Miss Gnome, you guys are all here from Tom's channel, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are hanging out here who don't talk or rarely talk are also from Tom. And those of you who aren't probably know who he is and have seen his stuff. What do you guys think? Do you think it would be like considered like stealing his thing, or would you guys want to see some scripted stuff? Because I would love to do some scripted stuff for you guys, some scripted skits. I want to do something kind of like Coach, but I don't have a storyline in mind yet. I'm working on one, but I want to know what you guys think. What is y'all's opinion on me doing scripted like little skits and stuff in a similar vein to what Tom does? Because I have some ideas, something I could whip up in between this this stream and the next one. But it would require a little bit of work, and I probably wouldn't have a chance to get anything else done. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Mm. 'Cause, 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 Wait, what just changed? Oh, yes, go Steelers! Go Steelers! Go Steelers! I'd love to see you do McDaniels. That would be awesome. What do you mean see me do McDaniels? Like Josh McDaniels or Mike McDaniels? Like, what do you mean you want me to see me to do McDaniels? Because there's two McDaniels, and I don't know what you mean. do you go Jag beat them Lions into Miss Gnome, I think you're confused. The Jags are not playing the Lions right now. The Jags are playing the Titans. Speaking of which, Trevor Lawrence hands the ball off from shotgun. Runner gets about 4, maybe 5 yards before he's brought down by a cluster of the defense. Okay, Mike McDaniel. I didn't know if you were like wanting me to like do Josh McDaniels or something. But what would you want me to do as Mike McDaniels? Would you want me to just like do like a wait? I could start a scripted series called Press Conference, where I, as a fan, go out and do a press conference for every team or something. Anyway, Trevor Lawrence takes a snap from shotgun, pass over the middle, caught, and down to the 45-yard line. Little still enough coffee. Little still sleeping. Dear, yeah, I can tell you are your brain is very sporadic right now, Miss Gnome. It's everywhere. Yeah, go Mason Rudolph. I mean, he's not playing right now, but yeah, that works. But we're rooting for the Titans right now, trying to have them get the win. And I think Miss Gnome might either be delirious from the lack of sleep, or maybe someone laced your coffee with a little bit of whiskey. So you might want to get that checked. All right, it's 2nd and 7 for Jacksonville. Jacksonville, once again, still trailing 13-28 to the Tennessee Titans. The 5-11 Tennessee Titans are currently beating the 9-7 Jacksonville Jaguars. Yes, do a McDaniel press conference. I don't think I can emulate McDaniels, but I could do a Steelers fan performing a press conference for each of the teams. But I don't even want to attempt to Titans going to I love how you're just like you just yeah, go Jaguars, even though the Jaguars are getting curb stomped. Let's see what happened. Ooh. Oh my gosh. That was another Bengals touchdown. Browns still have nothing. All right, 3rd and 7. Lawrence takes a snap from shotgun. Rolls out to his right, looking, throws down to the sideline. That's caught! And it's a first down and more. Whiskey makes you play better. I mean, I wouldn't know. The most I've ever had is like a little bit, and that's about it. I've never gotten drunk off whiskey. I've never gotten drunk, period. So if you say it makes you play better, I guess I believe you, but I'm gonna press F to doubt, or press E to doubt. I don't know. Or could be the press asking McDaniel questions. Ooh, that's interesting. Like take his quotes out of context. That was a 3-yard play, pass play to number 1. Go Kenny Pickett. I'm just imagining just like this beastly hybrid of like Kenny Pickett's arms on George Pickens' legs now, and he just throws the ball and catches it all by himself. But yeah, I could like take press conferences of Mike McDaniels and like take his quotes out of context to make him say like the most insane stuff. I think that'd be funny. All right, Trevor Lawrence, 2nd and 6 in shotgun, takes the snap, looking, throws quickly, it's caught, and he falls just shy of the first down marker. That's to bring out a 3rd down with 1 minute and 12 seconds remaining in the quarter. Man, I do like the press conference idea, though. The standard is the standard. Hey, I'm gonna be honest. If the standard is winning every season, I'm okay with that. I'm okay. I would much rather the standard be that than, oh my gosh, we made it to the divisional round or the AFC Championship this year. Oh my gosh, we won 2 games next year. All right. Trevor Lawrence hands it off to the running back who gets a first down and a little bit more. I would much rather the standard, be winning season. Whatever BS we're pulling, make the playoffs. Sure, I would like us to make it further, but in the grand scheme of things, only 14 teams can make the playoffs every season. We're not always going to make the playoffs, and if every year we run for it's playoffs or nothing, we're going to be disappointed. Not like a whole fifth, just a few half shots added to 3/4 cups of coffee. Oh my gosh. A touchdown here for Jags puts them 1 score down. That good, Jags fans. And never mind. That pass was deflected in the corner of the end zone. But even then, that gives the ball right back to the Titans, and they've been on fire today, so. Viking Night, best coffee ever. Triple shot, raspberry mocha. Great channel, first timer, love it, buddy. Dude, thank you, Mike. Thank you so much for the compliment. That means a lot to me. I'm glad you're enjoying your stay here. And I hope you decide to subscribe and stick around for tonight's stream. We're doing the Buffalo-Miami game. And then after that, depending on how this goes and how that game goes for the Steelers, I'm going to be releasing a video talking about my playoff calendar for what games I'm going to be streaming. Because I can't stream them all, but I'm definitely going to at least stream the Steelers game. And then probably a couple others. I might stream one on Saturday, one on Sunday, and one on Monday. Each of the rounds until, of course, I'm going to be streaming both of the conference championships. And unless the Steelers are in the Super Bowl, I'll be streaming the Super Bowl. If they are, I'll find a way to do that as well. It's going to be difficult though. I might get one of those microphones that I can put up to my mouth, so that way we can keep the TV on in my living room, and I can set up my camera and stuff down there. Because if the Steelers make the Super Bowl, I'm watching the Super Bowl with my dad and my family. Because that's going to be a big occasion. Yeah! All right! We got another member of the Steel Nation. Grab your pitchforks and your torches. Because every 5 days they want to burn this place down. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Every other day, Steelers fans want to burn the whole ship to the ground. And it's funny to watch. I'm going to be honest with you. But yeah, I just want to make sure everybody's aware. Coming into this is a safe space for any fan. You don't got to be a Steelers fan to hang out here. We got a Dolphins fan that I've been bantering with back and forth. We've got a Browns fan hanging out. Danny Dimes is a Giants fan. We got a Lions fan. We got all kinds of fans. Yo, we got a subscriber, Mike. Welcome to the chaos. Man, we got another subscriber. Hang on. Who was that second subscriber? I can't see names. Come on. I'll move this up a little bit. That was Derek Sadler. Welcome to the Steel Nation, to Derek and Mike. You guys are very much appreciated here. Oh, and we got a Rams fan. There we go. I'll be in Orlando for the Super. Ooh. Okay. That's nice. Man, I wish I could go to Orlando. Dude, that'd be fun. I've never been to Florida. All right, welcome to the fourth quarter. Oh, the football's also in the Jacksonville's hands. So let's just move all that around real quick. All right, Trevor Lawrence in shotgun, takes a snap, dropping back, looking, surveying the field, throws, down the sideline, touchdown! Jacksonville, and that was number 17 on the reception, and that brings their score to 19. They are almost 1 score away. Man, if they can somehow pull this off and beat the Titans, I'm going to be both impressed and very ticked off. Very, very, very ticked off. Yo, Justin Jefferson with a touchdown as well, my man. Got me maybe actually more than 1 touchdown. Got me 28 points now. Justin Jefferson does. And the looks like I missed it, but Jacksonville is now at 20 points to 28 points for the defense. Man. Fiddlesticks is right, Mike. Fiddlesticks is right. Well, hey, at least the Titans now get the ball back, and they're going to have time to run it down and put another score in. And still a full quarter left. I like Trevor. Yeah, no. Let's hope not. Let's hope they can't utilize this quarter properly, because us Steelers need to make the playoffs. We need to. If we do make the playoffs, still a 2-score game. No, Mike, technically, but, they're the 2-point conversion, so if they get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, then they're tied again. So that's why it's called a 1-score game. But no, absolutely, it is a 2-score game for the same reason. I got 28 points this week just from 3 players. Good Lord. Man, I got 28 points from Justin Jefferson alone. Oh, no, absolutely. Dude, I plan on putting out a video in the off-season about my favorite and least favorite teams from each conference, from each division. And I'm honestly having a hard time picking between the 49ers and the Rams in y'all's division, because I like Brock Purdy, but I also like Puka Nacua. All right, Ryan Tannehill from under center takes the snap. It's a screen pass over to Spears, who gets a couple yards before he's shoved out of bounds. Let's see exactly how many yards that was. But yeah, so I do like the Rams, but I will always be Steelers first. And I expect you to always be Rams first. And I'm not going to say that's a bad thing, unless you're a Browns fan, but we don't talk about Browns fans. They do the talking. But they're nice people. So, most of them are. Some of them, not so much. All right, Ryan Tannehill, under center with one man in the backfield. Takes the snap. It's going to be a handoff to King Henry, who's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, but just barely, walking backwards after getting stuffed behind the line. Luckily, he doesn't lose any yardage, and that's 3rd and 7 now. So Tennessee really needs to keep it moving. Chi-Town. Who are we wanting in playoffs? Chiefs, Bills, or Miami? I want Miami to win, because if Miami wins, my Steelers make it in. And that means the Bills don't make it in. So we're rooting for Miami, and I guess the Chiefs. Yeah. All right, Tannehill in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. We can't kill clock just yet. We need to get a first down first. Tannehill back to throw. Throws it. It is caught! And yes, that is a catch. And that's a first down for the Tennessee Titans. But yeah, now they can start killing some clock. And they've been trying to with the run game, but the run game really didn't materialize this past drive or this past couple of plays. So that's why we haven't done much of that, Kelly. We got 42 people in here. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Steel Nation. I hope you guys can make yourselves at home. If Jags lose, Steelers are in it. If Jags Bills lose, we play Chiefs. That's what I'm saying. And that's a game that I think that we can easily win between the Chiefs and the Dolphins. Of the two of them, it's now 2nd and 5 after the play that I just missed. But yeah, if we play the Chiefs, I think that's much easier of a game than the Dolphins. Absolutely, Kelly. Thank you. Hit that like button if you guys are enjoying the stream, but don't feel like you have to. You just gotta be here. You being here is like enough. But the algorithm does like it if you like the ball. Like the stream. Ryan Tannehill under center takes the snap, fakes the handoff to King Henry, looking, throws down the middle. That is intercepted by the Jaguars, and the intercepted is brought back down to the 35-yard line. Holy crap! The energy in this game has shifted within an instant. We're now in a spot where the Titans might actually choke this one away after being up 2 full scores. Holy crap. Oh my word. In other news, Buccaneers up 9-0 against the Panthers. Saints up 31-17 against the Falcons. Jets up 6-3 against the Patriots. Lions up 20-13 against the Vikings. And Bengals still up 31-0 against the Browns. Browns getting shut out. Thank you. Man, that interception is awful for the Titans. All right, Trevor Lawrence in shotgun, takes the snap, hands off to the running back, who gets 5, maybe 6 yards before he is brought down by the defense, bringing out a second down. So sick of at the end of the year watching and praying for teams to win to help us. Hey, I'm going to be honest, though. That's just Steelers football for you at this point. And it makes watching the rest of these games actually interesting because you're on the edge of your seat until the very end. This is a conundrum. Absolutely, I agree, my man. I completely agree. Kelby Behrand. Go, Jax. No. We're not rooting for Jacksonville here. Trevor Lawrence takes the snap, throws, screen pass to his running back. He is decimated by the defense in the backfield. It's going to be a 3rd and 5. That's a good point. Yeah, and I definitely would rather we tie up, we lock up the first seed. But then what do we play for in the in week 18? There's nothing. We rest our starters, and then we just lose unnecessary games. I want to see. Hey, there's Steelers fans with the terrible towels, baby. I like being able to watch to the very end. Go off to St. Brown, 70-yard touchdown. Nice! I didn't have Amon-Ra St. Brown. All right, Trevor Lawrence almost picked off to his receiver. Number 35 almost picked that one off. And that puts the Lions up 27-13 against the Vikings. Do I have anybody from either? No, I mean I have Justin Jefferson from the Vikings. Don't want Bills in the playoffs. No, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. The only reason that I'm rooting for the Titans and the Dolphins this week is because I want the Steelers to have that 6th seed. Because then we don't have to play you guys. And I don't want to play you guys. But if we get the 6th seed, we play the Chiefs. And I think we can beat the Chiefs a little bit easier. Someone is going to choke. Mark my words, turnover or sack coming. I hope you're right. I truly do. I've got my terrible towel ready for whenever something like that happens. Trevor Lawrence out on a slant. They're running a trick play, and the running back is holding on to it. And a flag on the play. He ran in. Holding on the offense! Holy crap, that just saved a touchdown! Dear Lord, on a trick play too! Holy crap! No, understandably, but at the same time, the Steelers... Do you really want to play the Steelers? Would you or would you not rather play the Bills? The Bills are the masters of the choke. The Steelers are the masters of winning games we're not supposed to win. All right, Trevor Lawrence, 1st and 20. Alone in shotgun. And the Jacksonville Jaguars take a timeout. Man. This has been one of the most eventful streams I think I've ever had. And it's not even a Steelers stream. Myron Coop is with us, and the Jax Jinx will continue. I hope you're right, Kelly. I hope you're right. Who are we talking? Derek, which team are you rooting for to say that we're all banged up? We talking Steelers? We talking Dolphins? Or are we talking Bears. I don't know. I don't have any reference. Honestly, though, most teams in the NFL are banged up right now, so it's really not even a competition. And if it was, honestly, I think the Browns are the most banged up, which is good because I hate them. All right, Jacksonville. 1st and 20. After that timeout, Trevor Lawrence in shotgun alone takes the snap, looking, throws, caught, past the 20-yard line, shoved out of bounds. Steelers can beat the Chiefs. Miami too, I think. Bills probably be the hardest for them. I don't know. I'm probably wrong. Just Chiefs been playing below average. That's what I'm saying. Like, the Chiefs have been looking the worst, and if they look bad this week, then I would rather play them in the wild card round than the Dolphins. Especially if the Dolphins win this week. That's why I want the Dolphins to win. Because then they have to play the Bills again in the wild card round. Flacco is a Fins killer. Yeah. Yeah. Hence why I want you guys to end up playing the Browns at some point. And then we can play the Browns and we can, we can slay that dragon. All right, Lawrence takes the snap from shotgun, throws. That's caught. Number 7. He's brought down at the 10-yard line. It's now 3rd down and 3. All right. We have 3rd and 2, sorry. We have 9 minutes left to go in this game. Jacksonville closing the gap thanks to that interception, 20-28. Tennessee still up, but Jacksonville is close. They are very close. I just want the Steelers to have a chance at Baltimore in divisional round because that's our best bet for making the AFC Championship. I agree. I've been saying that. That's right, Kelly. Hold them. Come on, Titans. Hold them. Hold them. And he gets a 1st down. And they hold him all right. They give him a big bear hug and he ain't going nowhere. But he gets the 1st down. Man. I am really getting tired from this game. This has been ridiculous. Oh, Jacksonville's really picking up steam here. Justin Jefferson, 32 points. I am so glad I popped him into my lineup. I am so glad I didn't use Jordan Addison this week. All right, Trevor Lawrence in shotgun with the back line up to his right. Jacksonville inside the 10-yard line is 1st and goal with 8 minutes left in this game. Trevor Lawrence takes the ball, throws it toward the corner of the end zone, and it is misfired. Hits the ground. Incomplete pass. And I forgot to move the ball again. That's just what happens when you get so wrapped up in the game and the interception that you forget that you're actually supposed to be doing a job. Oh, man. In the offseason, I need to update the scoreboard. Try to get everything made up in advance. It'd be really nice to have that all taken care of early. All right, Trevor Lawrence alone in shotgun. Oh, it's 2nd and goal. Lawrence takes the snap, looking, throws, caught, out of bounds. Not a touchdown, but down at the 2 or the 1 yard line for the Jaguars. Whew. Makes it to the 1. Looked like 2nd and 2, 3. Surprised they didn't run. Oh, that was 2nd and 6. So, that makes sense. Now it's 2nd and 1. No, it's 2nd and 7, sorry, because they picked up 6 then. It's now 2nd and 1. Lawrence, 3 men in the backfield. Sends one in motion. Lawrence under center. Takes it back. Goes to throw. Throws to the corner of the end zone, and it's incomplete. I think, Viking, you're a little ahead of me, because I didn't get there yet. Don't both these QBs like to throw interceptions? That's what I've been noticing, yeah. Drum roll, they gotta go for it. Yeah, you're definitely ahead of me, Viking. So, if you can wait until after I mention the thing to put in the chat, so it doesn't, spoil me? That'd be good. All right, Lawrence under center, goes for it! can't get it? He didn't get it! He didn't get it! Let's freaking go! Let's go! Oh, he was so close to getting it and he didn't! Let's go! Oh my word! Oh, dude, it's okay. Oh man, what a roller coaster! Icarus is broken. Break it off. Break it off. No, you can't sing Taylor Swift lyrics and say in Jesus' name. That nullifies both of the spells. Oh man, we still have a shot. We still have a shot. We still have a shot. Oh man. Oh man. The Titans just need to burn clock at this point and get it down and maybe punch in another, like a field goal. And then that would basically end this game. That was fourth down, Mike. That was a turnover. They had to go for it, and they didn't get it. They didn't get it. Oh, man. This is so exhilarating. We got 58 people in the stream. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Steel Nation. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself here. This game, honestly, is more entertaining than a lot of the Steelers games that I have streamed so far this season. But man, is it good. And it affects us too, which is even better. Oh man. Oh, Andy, you got to take a look at my fantasy team so far. I've got 4 guys playing, and I've already got almost 100 fantasy points. Oh, you have no idea, Danny. You have no freaking idea. Oh, man. I thought I was going to fall asleep during the second half. I am not falling asleep anytime soon. This game is better than any Steelers game is, right? I was literally typing that out as you said it. Dude. Yikes. And as long as Tennessee wins this, the Steelers are in, and we can just chill tonight. Legit. We could probably play a game if we wanted to. You know, just put the game on over there, play some Among Us, some Slither.io, maybe some Roblox, you know. We could play some Madden. Ooh, I could hook up my Xbox to my computer or something, and we could play some Madden. Ooh, well, I could see if I could get some Madden 24 on my PC. Speaking of which, that's trying to trade teams. I need some points. Oh, just so the rest of you are aware, hang on, we'll get back to that. Tennessee on the 1-yard line. Tannehill under center. 1 man in the backfield. And it's a flag. And that's encroachment on the defense. And that's going to get the Titans out of their own end zone for a change. And they're going to get some space. But just so that way all of you guys know, on my team, I've got 4 players that have played so far. CJ Stroud has 20 points. Joe Mixon has 24. The Steelers defense has 13. And Justin Jefferson has 32. All right. Titans, run it. Get to about the 10-yard line, 1 yard short of the first down. How much time left? We have 7 minutes left in this game. The score is still 28-20. Titans on top in the fourth quarter. Oh, they're going to give it to him. It is 1st and 10 for the Tennessee Titans. No, I mean, don't forget, Trevor Lawrence is playing injured. Trevor Lawrence is good. He's just playing injured right now. So he definitely, he'll get better as time progresses. All right. Ryan Tannehill in shotgun, the back lined up to his right. Fakes the handoff, rolling out to his right, looking to throw, throws it, caught And he's brought down at the 30-yard line, 29 probably. That's a first down for the Titans. Whew. Whew. Man, my chest is just pounding right now. Like a gorilla. Man, let's hope DK can rack up points tonight. Dude, I wouldn't even worry if I was in your shoes. You have a 98% chance of winning. You have nothing to worry about. All right, and it's going to be a handoff to the running back who's going to be brought down at the line of scrimmage, and that is King Henry. Need some clock eating and be happy with another score. Let's go. I feel like a huge weight has been lifted. Almost there. Oh, Kelly, absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. And in 5.5 minutes, this terrible towel will be waving for the first time for a Pittsburgh Steelers playoff run. Man. This has been insane. Insane. All right, Ryan Tannehill with the fake tosses it to DeAndre Hopkins, who tries to evade some tackles but cannot, and he comes down, gets about 3 yards. It is now 3rd down and 3. 3rd down and 6. Sorry, not 3rd down and 3. He got 3 on that play. That is true. That is true. Oh, I should not be speaking right now. It is 3rd and 6, and Lawrence is getting his helmet back on. Lawrence is getting his helmet on. How close to G? They're currently still in their own territory. There's 4 minutes there on their own 32-yard line. There's 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Nice. All right, not Trevor Lawrence. Ryan Tannehill in shotgun, takes a snap. Looking to try and do a check down. Checks it, and he gets hugged. And they hug him over the first down marker. The whole pile just starts moving and moving and moving, and they get the first down. How close to field goal range? They're currently sitting at about the 40-yard line, looks like. I need my Dr. Pepper from this game. Hey, if you win this game, you ain't getting no Dr. Pepper. I'm just saying. You gotta lose to PJ to get that Dr. Pepper. And you can't sit players. You're not allowed to sit any players. Alright. This is the happiest I've ever seen. Dude, I know. It's because, my Steelers are almost in the playoffs. And the Titans just got stuffed in the backfield. So, that's not great. To be a 2nd down in, 13. Alright, a timeout was taken at 3:20, and I'm not sure who took it, so we're going to update it once we see. Oh, hey, you got to buy the Dr. Pepper yourself. I'm only buying it if you somehow lose to one of the worst people in our league. Everyone comment, and sub for good mojo. Hey, y'all listen to Kelly. She got them good ideas. And close, need the 3 points. I've never wanted to see another team win so bad. Dude, just take $5 out of your paycheck and go buy yourself a case of Dr. Pepper. It's not that expensive. Man. Jax T-O. I don't know what that means. Oh no! The Browns got a touchdown! I wanted to see them shut out. Oh, come on. Blah. 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 Yeah. Oh. Hey, the Vikings are keeping it close with the Lions, though. They're within 2 scores. Jets and Patriots still looking bad. Falcons and Saints, ladies and gentlemen, 41-17. Jacksonville timeout. That's what you're saying. Okay. Yeah. Saints are currently up 41-17 against the Falcons. What? Huh? Oh, okay. I thought like the O was like me misreading it. D. Oh. Still getting pooped. Oh, come on, Jags. No, Jags, don't get a touchdown. Don't get a touchdown. Titans get a touchdown. Titans need to get this win. They need to. I need the Titans to win or else I have to give my friends $20. Oh, man, I like how we're both rooting for the Titans for different reasons. I'm rooting because of my team. You're rooting because you made a bad bet. All right. We are back in. I'm losing my voice, and I have one more game to stream tonight. Oh, all right, it's 2nd and 13. I got that correct without even trying. So it is a Jacksonville timeout. So let me turn that off. All right, Ryan Tannehill under center with one man in the backfield. Tannehill. Hands on his ears. Tannehill takes a snap, hands it off. That is King Henry. Gets a yard before he's brought down. Yikes. I need the Jags to win so the Bills get the boot to their boot behind and go home crying. Ooh, man. And I thought the rivalry between me and the Browns was bad. You hate the Bills. Man. Okay, well, I think we're at the 2-minute warning now. Let me see, where are we at? No, we're not. I don't think we are. I can't tell, though. Oh, well. Okay, I'm starting to come down off of all whatever the crap that was. Probably the caffeine. Everyone needs a team to win for a very specific reason. Yeah, it's either a playoff run, a bet, or just pure, unbridled hatred. No more timeouts for Jax. Oh, that's why we're on commercial break. They used another timeout. Why are they using the timeout so early? They took another and last one after 1 yard gain. That's the dumbest thing I've heard. Yes, and the Cheatriots Jets. Never been a threat to the Dolphins. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I think Tom Brady's 7 Super Bowl rings would beg to differ. Also, the Jets now have Aaron frickin' Rodgers, and once he's healthy, I think he's going to pose quite a bit of a threat to you guys. We'll see, though. We will see. I will say, though, I have a Bills cup. It's one of my favorite cups, too. However you want to take that. I got it in Buffalo when we went to Niagara Falls because I collect cups and stuff because, like, you know, like little collector's ones. I do have a Steelers one that's just like that I got for my birthday. However, that's my favorite cup in the entire cupboard is that Bills one. All right, here we go. We are almost there. We are almost to the end of this ball game. Titans have 3 timeouts. Jaguars have none. Belichick and Brady. Oh my word! I don't know if I agree with the whole cheating things in there, but you're in the division, so you would know more than I would. Ryan Tannehill under center with one man in the backfield. Tannehill takes a snap, fakes the handoff, looking to throw, pressure coming, trying to escape the sack, cannot, gets sacked at the 30. And that's a 4th down. Thanks for the support. You're not. I don't think you're the real Minka Fitzpatrick. But thank you for commenting though, as you showed me that I was drinking out of my Fins cup. So you're a Giants fan. There's a Dolphins cup. I'm a Steelers fan that has a Bills cup. What's next? A Packers fan has a Jets cup. Oh man! All right, and the Titans punt the ball away, and it's going to fall into the grubby little hands of the Jacksonville Jaguars on the 20 to the 25. Whew. Man, I don't have an itchy nose today. I don't know why. But let's just hope that, oh man, the Browns got another touchdown. Ooh. Man, my voice is getting kind of scratchy. Oh, season finales. Man, this season has been one heck of a roller coaster. All right, Jacksonville. Here we go. From the 25, takes the snap. Lawrence looking. Lawrence running, trying for the first down, gets tackled at the 32-yard line. And is he limping? He is not. It doesn't look like it. How much time left? We have 2 minutes. Oh, let's go defense. Interception. Let's go. We're in the training facility watching. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, let's. All right, I'm gonna come over here real quick, just to be sure. Go to channel. Sure you are, buddy. Sure you are. But hey, thank you for watching this in particular stream from the training facility. It's really cool. That's really freaking cool. Anyway, what was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying. I can't remember. I'm sorry. I just saw a buffalo talking to a dude on the screen, and I forgot everything that I was thinking right then. Gee, stressing. Minka Fitzpatrick. Where can I send you all my money? Oh, never have anything but Dolphins gear. Got 2 Dolphins jerseys, Dolphins sun hat. I have a Miami helmet visor coming soon. I have signed Sam Madison and Mercury Morris jerseys. I have a terrible towel, a Troy Polamalu jersey, a Big Ben t-shirt, that Steelers t-shirt back there, and a Steelers hat. That's what I have. And I have a blanket too. The blanket that you see on all of my oh, and I've got the chicken. That's what I've got. No timeouts for Jags. Yes, that is correct. They have nada. Zilch. So if there is an interception, it's over. And the win will go to the Steelers by proxy. That didn't work how I was expecting it to. Man, I'm starting to feel my age, and by my age I mean 22. I'm the same age as most of these athletes, and my body aches and just hurts from sitting wrong. Go Steelers, keep cheering. All right, thanks for stopping by, Minka. Thanks for stopping. That's awesome, my man. Thank you for stopping by. All right, welcome back to Tennessee. Trevor Lawrence in shotgun with the back lined up to his right. No timeouts remaining. The 2-minute warning now behind them. Trevor Lawrence. Waving. Takes the snap. Looking. Downfield. Going for the long shot. Throws deep down the field. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver was Ridley, number 0. And that's the number of catches he made on that run. 0. And that ball, honestly, he should have caught that ball. It just a bit out of reach for him. Oh, man. That was a close ball. All right, Trevor Lawrence in shotgun. Still trailing by 8. Takes the snap, looking, throws, incomplete, intended receiver, number 15. It is now 4th and 2 for the Jaguars. My cousins are at the game right now. Dude, that is sick, Danny. That is sick. All right. It is 4th and 2. All the Titans have to do is hold off one more play. And they have done it. And the Steelers are in the playoffs. We are so frackin' close. Trevor Lawrence in shotgun, 1 chance remaining. 1 chance. No timeouts. 1:50 left on the clock. 4th and 2 from shotgun, and all the training staff run on the field as the Titans make their first timeout. Everybody, welcome my dad, who has decided to come down and watch the game with us. I have it in my earbud, so that way it doesn't go through the microphone. Did you just fart on my bed?
No. What the heck was that?
Oh, you're sitting on the chicken. That is loud and very annoying in the microphone. Man, are you caught? Oh my gosh, you are exact. That is surprising. All right, everybody. One would think that there would be a TV in the Steelers facility. Most of their cars have TVs in them. Yeah, no, that's not Minka Fitzpatrick. That's just a dude.
Let's go.
Come on. This is it. The last play. And it's good! The Steelers are in the playoffs!
Not yet.
Yes, yet.
They got no timeouts. Cool.
Yeah. Tennessee has all the timeouts. They have the ball, and they have a minute and 47 left on the clock. That is enough time to kneel down 3 times. Oh. Holy crap. Oh. What's up, Dad? One of the commenters wants to know what's up.
We ballin', baby.
That's right. We ballin'. Great stream, bro. Def subbed, and also follow Yinzer Mac, but would defo pop on the support the community. Thanks, I had fun. And great job. Thank you so much. The Steelers are in the playoffs! Let's freaking go! What a crazy season this has been.
Go to bed early tonight now.
Woo! Yeah, you're not going to bed early. You're going to hear me streaming tonight. I'm still streaming tonight's game. Because if the Bills lose tonight, then we get the 6th seed. Oh my gosh. In an upset victory, the Tennessee Titans secure not only their 6th win of the season, but a slot in the wild card round for the Pittsburgh Steelers after missing last season thanks to the freaking Jets.
So I got a question. We're now the 7th seed. If the Bills lose tonight,
we get 6th seed.
So who would we end up playing?
The Chiefs.
It's either Miami or Kansas City.
And I'd rather play Miami right now. Especially if if the Dolphins lose in miserable fashion tonight, then I would much rather take the Dolphins than the Chiefs. But if the Dolphins win, really it doesn't matter. If the Dolphins lose, we play the Dolphins, and they look bad. If the Dolphins win, we play the Chiefs, and the Chiefs have been looking bad. So either way, it's a win-win for us.
I guess the big thing is, does Buffalo want to win tonight now?
They have to.
They're in.
No, they're not.
They're in.
They are?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they're in. It's
so
120.
It's a matter of, do they want to play Miami or Kansas City next week?
Oh, that's true. That is true. They might bench their starters if they...
Or could they take... No, Cleveland's got the 5 seed.
Yeah. That's it. That's it. Every spot has been clinched except for... No, every spot has been clinched.
See how it's spelled? It's clinched.
I don't care.
It's not clenched.
Oh my gosh. And with that, every team in the AFC North has a winning record for the first time in 30 years. 30 years. It's 129 subs. I'll remind you of this day when you're at 1,000 subs. Good luck and thanks. Oh, Kelly, thank you so much. You guys have been awesome today. That's that. We had them all the way. We balled. Absolutely, Mike. Mika told me to come here. Let's go, Steelers. Sure, Patrick Peterson. Sure. Hey, thanks for stopping by anyways. Man, it's kind of weird that both you and Minka couldn't have been in the stream at the same time. Isn't that really weird, Dad?
What, Minka Fitzpatrick?
Uh-huh. Minka Fitzpatrick and Patrick Peterson. It's really weird they couldn't be in the stream at the same time and they had to come in one at a time, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of strange. Oh, man. All right, everybody. Thank you guys for coming out to this crazy stream. We have one more stream to go until the end of the regular season. It's Carl!
Let's go!
We have one more stream till the end of the regular season, and then it's playoff time, baby! Yes! Jay, thank you for the good luck wishes. Man. I gotta make a video now. I'm gonna make I wonder if Tom is already making a Steelers fans reacting to the ending of the Titans-Jets game video. If not, I'll make one. Actually, I'm gonna make one anyway. Should I make one anyway? I'm gonna make one anyway. I'm gonna do it. Guys, we're in the playoffs, baby. We're in the playoffs. And the Jets finally score a touchdown. Good freaking Lord. All right. Now that game is over, why don't we switch over and look at some of the other games? Just see, what the other teams are doing right now. Just hang out for a little bit longer. Oh, hey, Terry, how you doing? It's been so long. I'm glad you're here. Who should we watch? Should we watch the Saints constantly put a beating on the Falcons, or should we watch the Vikings, kind of catch up to the Lions? Or you guys want to watch the Jets-Patriots? Vikings-Lions actually has 3 minutes left on it. Oh, man. How are you streaming all these games and only at 130 subs? Crazy. Dude, I know it's insane. But I mean, hey, I'm at 130 subscribers. I ain't complaining. And I mean, I've only been streaming all the Steelers games. I haven't streamed a lot of these games. So it makes sense that I'm not at more subscribers. But even then, I am still very thankful for the subscribers that I do have, because a lot of them came courtesy of a Tom Grossi raid. And so I'm not at all complaining, because I was hoping that something like that would happen. Honestly, if a Tom Grossi raid happens tonight during the Bills game, I would be so happy. I'm sick. Oh, man, Danny, I didn't know you were secretly Antonio Brown. But did you guys really know I'm secretly Troy Polamalu? And I'm just over here, watching the team I used to play some football. I'm actually a Samoan dude with beautiful flowing hair. Oh, man. All right. Let's see. Can the Vikings close the gap on the... Well, I was just about to ask if the Vikings could close the gap on the Lions, and then the Lions just intercepted the Vikings. That game is now over. And, so let's just go down and see how this New Orleans is just curb stomping the Falcons. I mean, he does have the hair. Dude, absolutely... if I was just some random dude named Brian on the internet and I wasn't actually famous Steelers strong safety Troy Polamalu, I would actually have thought of the idea of maybe playing him in a movie if I ever made one about the Pittsburgh Steelers, which I'm thinking about doing because I have the long hair and I have a similar skin tone because I'm Greek descent and Greeks have a more olive color skin, while Samoans have a very similar color, though I'm not dark enough, I don't think. But that's only if I was actually a guy named Brian. I'm actually Troy Polamalu. So, by the way, this is Mitch. Nah, Mitch Trubisky, get out of here! Get out of here! We don't want none of your kind in here. Hoya. Goyen. Hoy. Thank you for subscribing. Please tell me in chat how to pronounce your name. I cannot figure it out. Oh, I was just going to ask you your name. Well, that means you don't watch any of my videos, because I say my name in the beginning of most of the videos that I make on the team. Maybe watch the Patriots game, maybe Belichick's last game. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. But if it is, he's definitely going to get a job somewhere. Maybe in Carolina, even. But he's definitely not done coaching just overall. But, like, holy crap, the Falcons just got curb stomped. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. All right, let's go over the final scores of all of these games. Ladies and gentlemen, what a performance today was. And it's not even over. We're going to be back here at 8:20 for another stream. That's a good idea, Danny. You're bad at remembering names. Okay. That makes sense. Yep, that definitely makes sense. All right. So, I am currently 5-1 on my predictions for the day. So, as of right now, the winning teams are Pittsburgh Steelers over the Baltimore Ravens 17-10. Houston Texans over the Indianapolis Colts 23-19. Cincinnati Bengals over the Cleveland Browns 31-14. Tennessee Titans over the Jacksonville Jaguars 28-20. Oh man. The New Orleans Saints over the Atlanta Falcons curb stomping to 17. Tampa Bay Buccaneers to Carolina Panthers 9-0. And then a game still going. New England Patriots are going to lose to the New York Jets 17-3. And the Detroit Lions, with 2 minutes left to go, are leading the Minnesota Vikings 30-20. I called my buddy Joe Flacco, and turns out Tomlin and him are now neighbors. How? He plays for the Browns. Why does he live in Pittsburgh now? No. Please don't steal our secrets, Joe Flacco. You're too good. You're too good. Well, thank you, Joseph. Thank you. Oh, man. All right. The remainder of the games for today, starting at 4:25, Chicago Bears take on the Green Bay Packers. Then, also 4:25, the Denver Broncos take on the Las Vegas Raiders. Then, the Philadelphia Eagles take on the New York Giants. The Seattle Seahawks take on the Arizona Cardinals. The Kansas City Chiefs take on the Los Angeles Chargers. The Rams from Los Angeles takes on the Niners from San Francisco. What's your favorite football movie? Mine is Home Team. Ooh, Dynamite 129. Thanks for the sub. My favorite football movie. That's a hard one. That's a really hard one. Remember the Titans was really good. I'm going to cheat. It's not a movie, and it's not about American football. But Ted Lasso is my favorite show or piece of media about a sport that some people in the world call football. I don't care. I love American football. Ted Lasso is my favorite sports media of all time. But if I'm going to choose American football, it's either going to be Remember the Titans. I want to watch that movie with about the Rams. What's that movie called? What's that movie called? It's about the Rams. It's got Shazam's actor in it. The Blind Side was also a good movie. Apparently, completely wrong, but like, it was a really good movie for when it came out. There's another movie I'm trying to remember. It was like, go with another sub because why not? Wait, what? Did you just make a? Andy, did you just make a second account just to subscribe again? Okay. I mean, as long as you watch all the videos from both channels, then go for it. But I'm gonna give you guys like a little secret, little YouTube sneak peek. YouTube doesn't care about subscriber counts anymore. It cares about watch time. So I could have 1 million subscribers, but if only 4 of you guys watched a video, then gives me 4 hours of watch time. That's not good. That's gonna kill a channel. So I would rather have fewer subscribers and more active watchers, like people coming back to the channel. I have a few accounts ready to be made right now, so yeah. So Underdog, American Underdog. Oh, that's right, American Underdog. That's what it's called. But yeah, so just subscribing, like even not just to me, but to your favorite channels, isn't enough. You have to actually be active in the community and watch all the videos and all the streams and stuff and give them a lot of watch time, which is why like I might have several of my own accounts subscribed to this channel, but it's solely because when I put out a video, I then turn on the video on one of the other accounts and watch it to its completion, and then you hit an end card and go to another video, because then that shows that not only are you interested in watching the one video to its completion, but you're also interested in going to another video of the channel, and that helps really much. Like a lot. It helps quite a bit. So just subscribing really doesn't matter anymore in today's society on YouTube. It's all about them watch minutes. So just a little bit of information. If any of you guys decide you want to start making a YouTube channel of your own, that's something you want to look for. Is Andy, good freaking lord, man. But yeah, that's what you want to look for when you're making your own channel. Is you want to bring people back. You don't just want big subscriber counts. Which is why you'll see people with like massive subscriber counts fall off. Like Captain Sparkles has 10, 15 million subscribers, and he's not getting the views he used to because the viewers just aren't interested in the content he's putting out anymore. Now, Captain Sparkles 2 is a different story, because like I still watch Captain Sparkles 2 on a daily basis, but you know, the more subscribers you have, the more chances you have of getting the watch time you need. But it's never like set in stone, if you know what I mean. Whew. Man, it is. My voice is like gone. I need to give it some time to rest before tonight's stream. So I should probably get out of here in a couple of minutes. Now that that game is over with. Oh. Man, I'm starting to like... Yeah. Dude, I love like the Steelers Instagram feed. This stuff is funny as crap. We're in, baby. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Oh man, I can't believe we're in. I cannot believe we've made it. I'm so freaking happy. Got you another 2 or 3 subs. Oh my god. And Andy, as I said, you better be, once I upload videos, clicking on my videos, and then putting the channel on and just letting it watch the video through and then going to the next channel and doing the same thing. Because all you're going to do is inflate my subscriber count and make the algorithm question why I've gone insane and no one wants to watch my videos anymore. Alright, well, we are getting to that number of of viewers. People are heading out for the day, so I'm going to say arrivederci for the next couple hours, but we'll be back here 8:20 Eastern time for the Bills-Dolphins game. This is the game that I'm most excited for because we're in. We don't need to worry. We can chill. We can play games. So here's what we're going to do. Everybody who's coming by tonight, bring a friend or two. We're going to play some games. Heck, I might even boot up a Kahoot or something. We might play some... You know what? We're going to make a tier list tonight. While we watch the Bills game, we're going to make a frickin' tier list. How do you guys like that? So bring a friend, bring your dad, bring your mom. We're going to make a tier list. What are we going to make a tier list of? I don't know. We'll find something. You should make a video discussing the people you think the Steelers should get this offseason. If I had that kind of understanding of how any of this works, I would. I'll look at the free agency list, though, because I have some ideas as to what positions we need to fill. And if we can get those positions filled, I'd definitely be down to making a video about those. But other than that, though, I don't really have a lot of knowledge. I'll bring my dog and Twinkie. I don't know if a food item is going to be all that interested in watching a stream. I do plan on making a video discussing the videos that I plan on making for the future. We're going to have a bunch of dogs in the stream. It's going to be so cute. But I do plan on making a video going over what the future of this channel is going to look like and the videos I want to make in the off season. But thank you guys so much for hanging out for this stream. I hope to see you all back here tonight at 8:20 for the Buffalo stream. I'm going to go and get some work and stuff done. New to channel, what you about? We about the Steelers, baby. We about the Steelers. We talk about the Steelers. I mean, as you can see on the screen, we're not currently watching a Steelers game, or we weren't, but this game was very integral in us making the playoffs, and it went our way, so we're in, baby. We are in. So if you like football, then you are in the right place. If you don't like football, stick around anyway. We're a friendly bunch. I will say, though, if you're here to be mean to people, not welcome. We only spread positivity in this chat. And I mean, a little friendly banter here and there is good. But if you're going to come in here and just make fun of people, whether they're football players or other people in the chat, that's not going to fly. That don't fly. So, just putting that out there to everybody. With that being said, I'm going to go and get some stuff done. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Just wanted to wait till this stream gets to 3 hours so that way I can say almost all my streams are 3 hours long. You guys have been so fun to talk to, so fun to hang out with this season, and I cannot wait to hang out with you guys into the off season. Friend JJ is a Steelers fan. Oh, hey, that's great. That's awesome. Bring him by. Show him the stream. I'm sure he would have a blast hanging out with us, watching football, talking football. We'll be watching the Bills-Dolphins game tonight if he has any interest in that. I know it's got a big impact on what seed we get at the end of this. You will be back. I hope you'd be back tonight, Miss Gnome. It's your team who's playing. When's the next time you'll get this chance? With that being said, I gotta go rest my throat for tonight. So I'll see you guys all then.